Hey everybody, welcome to our first Flosstube. We are the Pines to Palm Stitchers. My name is Casey.
And I'm Teresa.
And maybe you recognize us because we came from an old channel, which used to be my channel, called Teresa.lee.stitches. But we just decided to start from scratch with a whole new channel for us since we are videoing together now. So, how did we come up with the Pines to Palms name? Do you know?
Yeah, I know, because we were both born in New Hampshire, lived there for a long time. And then in 2002, we moved from New Hampshire to California, near the palm trees.
Yep, Southern California. Also, I have both my toddlers here, so we're sorry for the screen shaking.
Yep, it's going.
You'll probably hear them or see them throughout the video. We'll just see how it goes. So, since we might get a lot of new people here this time on the new channel, we will talk about ourselves a little bit. My name is Casey, and I have been stitching for probably close to 20 years, maybe a little less than that. And I learned from my aunt Daph, who also has a Flosstube. We can link her below.
Yep. I've stitched for probably that many years or more, but very irregular until the last year. And yeah, just over a year now, last February or so, I started again, influenced by Casey and my sister, Daphne. So, been very hooked on it for a year now. I'm a grandma. Meme is what they call me. And I have 6 grandchildren and 6 children also. And that's pretty amazing.
She has one kid left in high school. The rest are older.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 kids. They are 2 and almost 4 years old. And we don't always record with them home, but today we are. And I don't know if you can hear the washer going as well.
Probably.
And then I have 2 cats. Maybe you'll see them, but maybe not when the kids are here. And yeah, that's it, I think.
Yeah. So today, what are we doing? We're going to show.
We're just gonna do a regular Flosstube, so we'll just show our whips. And
Yeah.
if you want, you can go to my old channel. I'll link it, and you can see our whip parade there.
We did that in January. Right?
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll do one again.
Then we did a Flosstube over there in February. No, Jan.
Yeah, or you can go see all my
I
old
don't know.
videos.
This Flosstube covers stuff that we worked on February, March, and so far in April.
Because the old channel was just me, and then when she started cross stitching again, she joined me. So now we just changed the whole channel to a new one. And then I will talk about whips.
Yep. Do you want to go first, or who has more?
Let me see my notes.
I feel like I have a lot.
I have 13.
I don't know how many I have. I think I have more than that,
Same.
but maybe about the same. 15 maybe. I didn't
Yeah,
count.
just go first.
I didn't count them.
This one is called Christmas Advent Calendar by Doreen Jones. I cut the fabric a while ago, so
And you'll finish those all individually, obviously.
yeah.
Since you can't really frame that.
I'm working on number 20, and I'm trying to get one done every month. This was a different pattern that I started and then stopped doing it.
Oh, it's a kitty.
And this should get done by maybe November if I keep up, which I think I will because I have like 6 more months left.
Sounds good. I have an Advent, but it's not nearly that far along. What's first for me? I don't have them out of the bag, but I did unzip them, so that'll take some of the noise away. This is, mine are in no particular order. I don't know if I'll be able to tell you what month I worked on them unless it was April, which this is April. It's Witch's Hollow by Autumn Lane Stitchery. And it's a whip go, one of my whip goes for April. I've gotten it done now. I think my goal is to do 2,000 stitches on this, and I did. I have a before picture, but we'll have to put that in there. And I do have a picture of the whole pattern when it's done someday. I wrote some stuff down. I don't know. I should.
You kind of do want to.
I got 2,093 stitches this month. And again, my goal was 2,000 for the week.
This month or since January?
This month.
My turn?
Yep.
This one is an ornament from Satsuma Street. It's going to be for my daughter. I wanted to get this finished like in February, but that didn't happen. So maybe by May, the end of May. This is where it is.
I have an ornament also, and it's not finished. Let me see if I can get that one. Cramped over there. I still have it in the metal frame. Not too much more to go. A lot of the beading. I don't have the picture with me right here, so I don't know why I make a lot of mistakes on this. I don't know why. Paper pattern, but I have a couple other paper patterns and they're not as mistakey for me. I don't remember how many stitches I did.
That's okay. So my next one is called Peppy Christmas Cat by Luthien Art Shop on Etsy, and I'll insert cover photos. This is my cat Wally, and he's gray, but I haven't gotten to that part yet. And this month I've only worked on this blue section right here on the top, but that's it. But if I stitch today, I will work on this probably.
Yeah. My next one is by Carolyn Manning. I love her designs and patterns. I have one completely finished at home and then a few in the works. This one is pomegranate and plum. And someone had posted it in her Facebook group, and I was like, oh, I love those colors. And so I started it. And I'm doing it on this really lovely dyed fabric. We could put some information in the notes maybe, or if you want to know what this fabric is, I can tell you. I don't remember offhand. I worked on this in March and a bit in April because one of my Whip Go numbers this month, there's 3, was to do 2,000 stitches on Carolyn Manning patterns, and so that was part of that. Plus I also worked on it in March. I would probably got about 2,500 stitches so far. Those last 2 months.
My next one is called Childhood Sweethearts. It's a Heaven and Earth Designs. Artist is Jim Warren. And this is one of the projects that we are both working on together. So we give the fabric to each other and take turns stitching on it.
When I leave, I'll take it with me today, I think.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. All right. This is, next one is a new start for April. And I have been starting things this month. And I have at least one more that I'll start before April's over. I don't know. Maybe I think it was influenced by Nashville Needlework Marketplace. I bought a few patterns there, but this is not from there. I saw this on Facebook, and it's Needle Lot Designs, Sal, Life at the Cottage. It's just super, I think it's going to be super cute. It's already super cute. I'm doing it on some linen, not sure. I think it's 32, maybe. It's cute. It doesn't look like the guess, but it's a nice green. It's not showing up in the camera here. I did this in April, started in April, finished the first part. That's part 1, and that was 1,902 stitches. And I'm excited for part 2 to come out in Wednesday of this week.
You can take this. That's yours. So I also had a new start sometime since, or actually this was started March 5th, I believe. And this is what it is. It's an Afghan from Stony Creek, the Halloween one. It's basically a big blanket. This is all they have for a cover photo.
That one's gonna be really cool.
So
Someday.
Maybe I'll insert a photo. I don't know if I will, but I took a picture holding it up next to my kids, and when I finish it in like 10 or 20 years, we will see how big the kids are by then. And this is all the fabric. I just need to find the corner where I started working. I don't want to stand up, so.
Well, there's not a lot of room to stand up here. Or we got ourselves set up today.
This is the first page.
Oh, that looks good already. A lot of progress. How many stitches? You don't know?
No, I don't.
Oh, it's a paper pattern.
Yeah, I don't count paper
you gotta
pattern.
Count that. I've been counting mine because I have little.
And it calls for just a couple different like flosses. This is the Pro collection. I was really confused how to use this at first. Cause I'm like, am I supposed to like peel this apart? I don't know if you can tell, but
It's twisted, right? Yeah.
So I decided, no, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. It's just to use for the back stitch, so you just use it how it is. So you get a bigger needle or something. And then there's glow in the dark floss and one more that I'm not gonna take out, but it's like a variegated from Threadworks.
Nice. You looking at it?
And I need to fold this up again.
My next one. Let's see what this is. Random. This one I did last month in March, and it was a whip go. It's, let's see, picture. Sorry, I'm very new at this. It's sampler 239. I don't remember who it's by. I'm sorry. I got it off Etsy. I just love the colors. It's on black. It's, I think, my only one on black. 18 count data. And last month I did 2,171 stitches. Just so pretty and pops off of that fabric. It's pretty big though, project overall, but I like it. And I'm doing it one thread. So that's, I had tried it with two and I didn't like it. It was too thick for me. I wanted to see the X's. So I'm doing one thread.
My next one is super size. I don't think it's max color, but it's Amy Sanctuary Stitching. It's an exclusive chart for the Haid style. And I worked on it a little bit. I started in the center. So that's like a pillow on the couch in the middle.
I have that too, but I haven't started it yet. You just said it was, you're doing the max color one?
No, I don't think it's max color.
Okay, because that's what I was thinking, but that's a lot.
The super size max color?
Yes. I don't know if I could finish that ever. But I haven't started it yet. So my next one is an Easter. When did I must have worked on this in, I don't see it on my list. Anyway, oh, I did it in February. It's by Crochet A Go-Go, and it was a whip go. Do I have a picture? Sorry. It's pretty big, but it's really cute, and it's paper pattern, so it's really slow. But joined on this tan fabric, really like it. Last month, in February, sorry, I did 3,203 stitches, and it was, I think my goal was 3,000 stitches, which at the time I didn't realize what that was, like how many that was, but I got it done. So
my next one is a project I've had for at least 4 years maybe, but I haven't worked on it in like 2 years because I have a handful of like some of the first patterns I started. I just kind of stopped working for a long time. So I took this one back out finally, and it's called Story Keep Rainbow Valley by Haid. The artist is Jody Bergsma. And also my tablet broke like a year ago, so I still have patterns I need to mark up again on it. And this was one of them. It didn't take that long, but I got it done finally, so now I can keep working on it.
What's really cool about long skinniness.
It's almost at 5%.
My next one is another Carolyn Manning. I've been working on this one for a while. When I first got back to cross-stitching last year, her patterns were some of the first that I saw. I did it in March. Did 3,668 stitches on amethyst. And I love it. It chose that because of all the purples, and purple was my mom's favorite color. And I also did it on purple fabric. So now I have gotten all the way across the top and all the way down to the bottom corner. So I knew that it fit on this fabric, which I did not. Being new, I only left myself an inch margin. The top and the sides and the bottom. So, but it fits, and then I'll figure out what I do with it someday when I get it done. Yeah, like that one.
My next one is another one that we are sharing together. So the last one I shared you was mine. So whenever it gets done, it'll be on my wall, and then this one will be on hers. And it is called Ursula by Michelle Sayeda on Paid. So she just gave me this one back. So we both have worked on it since the last video. Or since the last video on my other channel. And I just got it to 2% yesterday, I think.
And the fabric is the right size for the project, I believe.
And then I was just working up like on the top of this page. Then I got bored and I'm like, I'm gonna make it over to the cat. So that's why I traveled over to that little tan spot. So now we can work wherever we want, the cat or the background.
You're brave on that, because when I travel too much, I count wrong. And then I don't know until much later.
Yeah, I like triple check, so hopefully it's good.
This is again, 4 years ago, maybe around COVID, I got a pattern, said I was going to cross stitch, did it for a little bit and then stopped. Dimensions, there we go. I do love it, and I got it out this month or last month. Yeah, last month, because it was whip gum. So that's really helping me work on things that I haven't, and I realized, and when I get these projects out that I haven't worked on in a long time, that I still like them. So this is where it's at, and it's just so pretty, and the colors. Got a lot in last month. I did 1,066. Children
my
are
daughter's throwing her
throwing toys. It's one way to get it
the
there.
metal ones that she bought them.
Hey, they're sturdy.
Mine is called Pandemic by Long Dog Samplers.
Like that. I gotta do one of those sometime.
I made it across the top a while ago. And then, yeah, that's about it.
And that's green. The thread is green.
Yeah, I believe it's color 890 DMC.
I like it. I would probably do mine in blue, but we'll see. I don't know which one. I've looked at their website multiple times, but I couldn't pick one. Oh, it's almost my turn.
It is your turn.
You start in March. I thought I would be able to make it and finish it by Easter, but I didn't. Let's see. I have a picture. I got it in a magazine. Found it in a magazine. Right now, I don't remember which magazine. If you want to know, let me know. Reach out and I'll find it. I have it in some notes, but not the notes available right here. But I did 2,671 stitches. It's an 18 count Ada. That's mostly what I use, although I have ventured onto a couple of linens recently. And that's that. My goal now is to finish it by next Easter. Hopefully.
My next one is a new start, and it is called Guilty Pleasure by Long Dog Samplers. It's one of their smaller ones. The section, I don't know if I pronounce it right, but it's Pecadillos. And the fabric I have it written down is 28 count J. Lugano by Picture This Plus. It's one that she bought me for Christmas, I think. And I'm also using some variegated DMCs that she also bought me. I'm not too sure how I feel about this color scheme, but I'm gonna probably just stick with it. It's like a green, a yellow, and an orange, and a blue fabric.
my next one was, I worked on it this month in April. It was part of a WIPGO doing 2,000 Stitches on Carolyn Manning projects. This is another one of hers that I have, Halloween Hamlet. It's really cute. Got a lot of progress, quick stitching too, because I chose to go and do the border. So I got all the way around now. I don't know which way is the correct orientation, but got all the black border, a lot of the orange. It went really fast. Knocked out those, helping me with getting those 2,000 stitches to complete that WIPGO. And all my WIPGOs for April are done already, so happy about that.
My next one is called Quick Stitch, found by Lisa Victoria on Haid. This one is dedicated to me and my son. And I'm gonna try to make this one of my focus pieces, which will be getting at least 500 stitches a week. Which it doesn't sound like a lot, but I like to make sure I can choose what I want to stitch on, and I don't have that much stitching time. So, but stitching on it every single week should help, and I should get it done in like a year.
That will be good. Next WIP that I worked on, and this was in April also. It helped me get to 2,000 stitches on Carolyn Manning projects, and for that WIPGO number, and then another WIPGO number was get a Carolyn Manning project to 20%. So, okay, I did. I'm like, it's not, but there's lots of these squares that I'm way behind. This is the very first square of the SAL. It's a SAL, garden trellis SAL, but I got the first square to 20%. And it's on this pretty green fabric, and getting it out again, I realized I love it. I want to keep going, and got lots of fabric so I can get them all on there someday. My sister we started it at the same time, Daphne, but she has done a much better job of keeping up with it than I did.
This one is called Halloween Hijinks by Carolyn Manning.
She's a popular name here.
Yep. That's about it. I don't know what to say about it.
It's really cute.
I also
I
also purchased the Christmas pattern, but
oh yeah,
I won't start that till I finish this probably.
I have the Christmas one of that square Halloween one too, and I haven't started that one. I was like, I should do one at a time. Same thought process. This is a Stitches So Beautiful pattern that I have. First one that I've started. I have bought a few of theirs, but I have only started one so far. I really like this one a lot. It's so cute. I don't know how many I've done total, but in March I did 284 stitches on that. I think I did a lot more on that in 2,803 in February. I haven't done any on April yet, and again, not very much in March. I started, usually I tend to start top left, but I went for a little different, and I started bottom left on this one, but it's really cute, and need to do some more on that.
So this is my last one, and it is called Owl Love by Lisa Victoria on Haid. This one is dedicated to me and my daughter, and I got my first page finished since our last recording. And now I'm working on the owl, the big owl.
My next WIP is Wise and the Brave, which is the Haid Sal pattern that I chose this year. First time I've done the Haid Sal. Really love this pattern. I just didn't, I'm not going to finish or probably even get a page done. I don't know, but it's okay. And I still have it in the queue snap because I worked on it last night. Got, I think, 500 stitches done last night or so. I don't know the total. It's like around a little over 2%. I think I remember last night. Very cute. And then, sorry, I have more than Casey, obviously. This next one is a pattern I got at Nashville from the Nashville Needlework Marketplace. I usually shop with Millennial Fabrics, and I ordered all my patterns. I have a few more that I'll show you later. This I got to make for someone that's going to have a big event coming up, and just wanted to give her some encouragement, and so that she'll be able to conquer her task. It's on Vintage Country Mocha, 18 count. Sorry about that. I just left it. Oh, that's the back. Oh, there you go. Here's the front. I've had a piece of Vintage Country Mocha for a while. Haven't used it. I don't know why. It's very pretty. And then let's see. Oh, that's a plan. This is my last whip, and it's one that I love. I got it from Nashville Needlework. A Worthy Patriot. I want to have it done by July 4th. Not sure. Casey doesn't have confidence in me.
Unless that's all you work on.
This is all I've done so far. Oh, we got the fabric here because it's really nice. Oat Milk. It's a Millennial Fabrics dye, and it's 36 count linen. It's a, a large project. I'm using the called for threads, so I invested, in those threads. Usually I just use all DMC. So I wanted, figure it's going to be a nice and a big one, and probably maybe like a one-time thing where I get, more fancy with everything. I started it with 2 threads, didn't like it. It was too bunchy for me. So now I'm 1 thread over 2. And I have notes on that. How many stitches is this? It's a paper pattern because I bought it right off when the market was happening, the pre-orders. I have gotten 544 stitches, but I did count them because I like to know how many stitches I do in a month, but it makes it time consuming for sure. So that's all the whips, I think. That bag's empty.
And then plans?
I do have plans. This month I'm gonna have, I think I have 3 starts so far already in April. I'm gonna have 1 more at least. I'm gonna do the Lola Crow new Sal Museum After Midnight Sal. That's the sneak peek at the first part. It's coming out on the 24th of April, I think. That's the date.
You're doing that one?
I don't know, because I've seen
The other ones?
the other ones, the
They're
bird,
really detailed.
the bird one, and I was like, oh my god, that was so cool. And then I saw that this one was coming out, and
So what is it? Just schools? I haven't really looked into
no, there's actual. They sneak peeked another part on their page, and there's an actual animal, like not a skeleton. But I remember going to the Boston Museum of Science when I was a kid, and I was in Girl Scouts, and we slept over there, and it was really cool, and it was a lot of like dinosaurs and sculptures and animals and things. So I'm thinking that will kind of bring back memories of that.
I have one planned start this coming week, but I'm just waiting for the fabric to arrive. I'll show you the image of it at least. So I haven't enough designs. It's a catnap or something like that. And yeah.
Nice.
It was an impulse start, but aren't they all impulse starts?
I made out a list on my phone of patterns I want to start this year. So yeah, I have plans for sure. I know I have another one that I have in the haul. I think I've got a little haul, and that I want to start. That lizard, right?
I don't remember which one. That's it?
That's my. But you want me to show my?
Oh,
I want to show my haul.
I don't have any haul.
This is the lizard one by Needle Lot Designs. So when I saw the Life at the Cottage, style or cottage garden. I don't know. I looked at more of their stuff, and this was really cute. It's so colorful. It's just the colors that I want. And I got the flosses. I just haven't been able to decide on the fabric. I kind of want to do a bright neon green, but I don't have that. I do have a lot of other fabrics. I could just use what I have, so I'm undecided. So, Millennial Fabrics has a new box, mystery boxes they're doing. You can choose your tiers. You can get the pattern, the floss, the fabric, a bag. I got the pattern, the floss, and the fabric, no bag, on their April one. I wonder if I should show it.
Why?
I don't know. Some people haven't gotten theirs yet.
Well, just warning.
This is the new pattern. And it comes with this really nice dark brown
Hey, not at the table.
hand-dyed fabric. And then all of the flosses. Very cute. I don't know when I'm going to start that one, but it is cute. That's probably not going to be happening right now. And I got 2 fabrics this month. I'm in the fabric of the month through Millennial Fabrics, but it's Rogue is the same as Stitch Me, I think. And this is what that one was for April. Then I bought this one. I didn't get it in the January fabric of the month, but I bought it because I like the color. I don't know what I'll use it for. Then the last of my haul is a few more patterns from Nashville. This one I've seen someone else, they changed this word here to their actual hometown. So I want to put, I think, my hometown. And then some of the buildings have names on them. So I might try to figure out how I can put some names of places actually in my hometown. Our hometown. This one I have intentions of making and gifting. Just really cute. And this was before Worthy Patriot came up as a release for pre-order in my Millennial Fabrics group. I had said I wanted this one because I was going to do this one for my 250th stitch. I still love it, but a Worthy Patriot was like that. The one I got to do first. So, but I already committed to buying that one. Fun. Love the colors. Dot the bird. Don't know when I'm going to start it, but sometime this year. And then I just like the sentiment on this one. And I'll make that sometime. Maybe I'll start it in Christmas in July. And then, was that it? That's enough, right?
Probably.
Fight's about to break out. So I got a couple of finishes since we last had a video, and this is what I did for St. Patrick's Day, and it's a what is it?
I don't know.
It's a very popular company who made this. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. We'll put it in the thing right here. Drawing a blank. And then this is a Carolyn Manning finish. It was a freebie that she gave in February. It's called February Hope, and that works just very well. My mom passed away from cancer, and in February, 9 years ago. So it was just like I gotta make that, and then I made it in February. Started it and finished it. So I got 2 finishes. I gotta make it a fully finish, and this one.
Guys, come on.
I cannot remember the name of the
We're
company.
making a video right
Anyway,
now.
you probably already know because it's recognizable, but not to my brain.
And then the lifestyle is coming up.
Oh, going to my son's track meets. He had a good one yesterday, got 3rd place. So almost closing it at the end of the track season, actually. That was the last weekly trek meet. Now next week after spring break, they'll have their local championships. So that'll be fun. Don't know.
For me, next weekend is my son's birthday, and then, but according to him, every day is his birthday until then.
Yeah, he thought it was today. He was really
Because we
upset.
took his birthday pictures at the park today. He was very confused. He kept saying, "Where's it? Where's my birthday?
Yep.
Like, where's his presents?"
Where's the party and all the people?
And then Disneyland. We've gone a couple times recently. We're gonna go one more time this year. And that's it for me this month, at least. Anyway.
Yeah. I think that's it. Thank you for coming and checking us out. We hope that you will stick around and watch us in the future.
And if you're coming from the old channel, thank you for continuing to watch us and support us. And I'm gonna try to make an announcement on the other channel so people know. The couple people who watch. Then we will try to come back probably end of May or early June. Usually like once a month roughly, whenever we can make time.
That's what our goal is, but you know, this one here is 2.5 months worth of stuff. But hopefully at least every 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's it.
Okay.
Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.